Okay, welcome everyone to join today's opening ceremony of Dream Builder program. So first of all, let's have an icebreaking game. So let's invite Alvin, our volunteer of Ladies Who Tech.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Club Dream Builder. I hope after today's session, you will understand more about our little program and what we are doing. But before we get started, let's do an icebreaking session so we can know some of you and also we can get the energy going. Yeah, so it's going to be a very easy session. So as you see in this game, we are going to tell the names of the colors, but also the name of the color. So I'll pick someone from the participant list and you can guys have a try. Okay, so Julia, would you like to start?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Hi, Julia.
In Chinese?
Yeah, no worries. In Chinese or in English, whatever works. But
That's
first,
okay.
can you tell us your name, your project that you're working on, and also your location? Where are you based?
Okay. I'm based in Hong Kong. The project is still a project. It's on the creative front about two friends of mine. They're doing a podcast on creative, like art and design. So I'm thinking helping them and kind of build some community and do some offline events on this.
Cool, nice. So yeah, let's try that game, okay? Start from here. So when you, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can just read.
Yeah, you can just read the colors, the name of the colors, and yeah.
From left to right, from up to down, right?
Right.
Okay. 红黄绿黑白，白红黄绿黑，蓝白红黄绿，黑白红蓝紫。
Thank you very much.
Do you read because you say, how can you spell right the color of that is not, not the words. Do you know that game? Do you understand the game right now?
I think you're trying to say there are multiple ways to read them, right? You could read like the character as the meaning of the character. You could also read the color of the character, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, as character, like for example, it's the second one is you look it's like blue, but actually it's the character is bi. So this is what you should read. Sort of say that this is a game of this.
So I personally think it's all fine because I think there are different ways to read this, right? And what I did is I read the meaning of the character. And I understand you could also read, right? You could also read the color of the character, right? It's like tomato. It's like even English, right? There's American way and British way and also way of saying English. So I think the importance is communicate, right? As long as people are on the same page, that's all it matters.
Yeah, it's amazing about this inspiration. You understand that.
So actually the game is read the color, not the word. So thank you, Julia. Maybe we move to another participant who would like to try. Toya, are you here?
Me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, would you like to try, Toya? Yeah, you try to read the color, not the word.
Okay. Red, yellow, green, black, white, blue, red, yellow, black, blue, black, green, blue, black, white, blue, black, green, red.
Thank you very much. So Toya, where are you from and what's your location?
I'm originally from South Africa and I'm in Beijing at the moment.
Oh, cool. Nice. Welcome to Club Dream Builder.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Should I speak about my project?
Yeah, sure.
As you want.
Just like a 1 minute description.
Okay. So basically I'm making homemade skincare products using shea butter. Yeah, just to keep us with youthful skin for a longer time.
Wow. Awesome. Sounds interesting. So yeah, now let's move to another participant. Maybe Sharon, would you like to try? Sharon? Okay, then let's move to Jody.
Hey.
Hey, Jody.
Hi. Nice to meet you all. I think I'm going to try in Chinese. It's a little bit difficult for me.
All right, sure.
So let's start. 红黄绿黑白蓝红黄黑蓝黑黑绿蓝绿黑黑绿蓝黑白蓝黑绿红 That's it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so can you tell us your name, your location, and the project that you're doing at the moment?
As you know, my name is Jody, and I'm now in Shanghai. I work for a big corporate right now, but I'm also thinking of start my own business. I'm thinking of event planning. I think that's my experience, and then I really have a passion for it. And then I started the restaurant with several friends 4 years ago, and now we have 4 branches. That's it.
Wow, sounds interesting. So hopefully you can find more people here. So, all right, so the next part of the session, I think Enya will take lead on that. So yeah, Enya, could you please continue?
Thank you so much, Elvin, and thank you all for the participants. Let's move on. So thank you all for your attending this afternoon, our opening ceremony of Dream Builder program. So I'm today's host. My name is Enya, and also am the volunteer of Ladies Who Tech. So today I will give the introduction of today's agenda of the event. First of all, I will introduce who is Ladies Who Tech, what we do, and how you can support us. And second is about Club Dream Builder. This is why you are here, right? So what it is and what's the idea behind that. And the third part is about the open discussion. Just as you say, is you can discuss what's your motivation to join us and what's your expectation. And the last part is a bonus session. Actually, it's still a secret right now, so you can looking forward to it. Other one can mute yourself, so keep it more less noisy. So first of all, what's about Ladies Who Tech? What's our mission? Our mission is to close the gender gap and promote the gender diversity and inclusion in STEM industry, specifically in Asia, because we believe in challenging the status quo by inspiring and encouraging more women to assist and discover their potential in STEM. So that's why we want to create a comfortable place for women and aliens to participate in STEM activities to enjoy the benefits that STEM brings in. Well, I can share a personal story for me. I joined Ladies Who Tech since last year as volunteer. And at that time, I remember I was super interested in women communities. So I just think about I can do something. So at that time, I was so surprised to find Ladies Who Tech. And after joining, I found so many lovely friends with different background, ages, but we all share the same value and are driven by the same mission, which is to promote gender diversity. So up to now, I have already published articles about women leadership and interviewed the incubator like Plug and Play China, and also support our annual convention. So in summary, you can find all possibilities in Ladies Who Tech. And the next is our location. Well, we have already expanded our locations to many cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Xi'an, Chengdu, Wuhan, and also cities abroad like Singapore. We continue to expand our cities to many more places. And also this year, we expand our new launch of event called Ladies Who Tech Digital, which focuses on online global event so that you can easily find us wherever you are. And the next one, I will introduce about initiatives and the areas for our collaboration. First of all, we have Ladies Who Tech in Action. It's already reached more than 40,000 people and more in the 48 organizations. And for next one, we have already built 93 role models across from 15 events. And the second event is Diversity and Inclusion Leadership Power Breakfast. We have collaborated with more than 100 corporate leaders and 10 governments. And of course, we have an annual convention. It's already reached more than 1 million viewership and it involved in more than 5,000 participants. And we have the last one called Founder Series. It involved more than 60 startups, 52 mentors, and more than 500 participants. And I will introduce each of these events. Well, first of all is Ladies Who Tech in Action. Well, many corporations are embracing diversity and inclusion in corporate policies, but there's still a gender gap in STEM industry. So that's why Action Series was established to promote both internal and external women STEM role models by bringing companies and community together. For each event, we invite speakers from diverse backgrounds like software, hardware, startup, corporation, and government to give an introduction of their journey in STEM. So to share their inspiration and give you tips. So that's why this is a really good activity for you to understand the corporate culture. And the next one, we also have D&I Leadership Power Breakfast. The Power Breakfast aim to bring high-level management, HR talent acquisition, D&I leaders, and corporate policymakers to close together to share their best practice and the challenges they're implementing D&I policies for gender diversities. And we also have this interesting event called Founder Series. The Founder Series is to create an inclusive tech hub where connections between female tech founders, tech freelancers, potential co-founder, talent, and potential client can also find a meaningful way to achieve their tech-based objectives. So we can invite entrepreneurs to share their startup journey and pitch their projects. As you can see on the post, we have topics like new retail, digital management, and green tech. So why we continue to empower women entrepreneurs on their successful? Because we really believe in peer-to-peer learning, because we know that running a business is not easy. So that's why we invite experienced entrepreneurs to share their journey of running a business, to give you advice, inspirations, and prevent you from making mistakes. So this is one of the reasons. That's why we want to create Dream Builder Club. And another fun fact that why we start from September is because September is a month of SDG. And SDG represents United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 goals in total, and one of the goals is to promote gender equality. This is exactly what we do. And this part, as you can see, is our annual convention. We have so many sponsors, partners from like top companies, eBay, SAP, Bosch, Dentsu, Philips, PwC, and also the government resources like from Australia, Canada, Netherlands, and also the communities like TechNode, Innovation Hub, and also the incubator like Plug and Play China. So they all our partners and sponsors. So the annual convention actually brings together over 1,000 women and aliens in STEM to support, network, and sharing insights with each other. So we have keynotes, chats, workshops, panels, job fairs, and tech booths throughout the day. So during the day, we discuss the topics like AI, big data, robotics, autonomous vehicles, IoT, blockchain, gender diversity, etc. So here are the photos of the event. You can find the keynote speakers to talk about the new industry and also the workshop to give you the stage to know you have the stage to pitch your ideas to the investors. And we have tech and startup booths, job fair for those who are looking for a job in tech industry. And of course, we have after party. It's really the best place for your networking. And here is a photo for this year's annual convention. As you can see, we are organized by those lovely volunteers. For each year convention, they come from different cities to support us. So we are proud of them, and actually we believe in the power of the team. We can have this amazing convention also thanks to our speakers and moderators. They are from high-level leaders from top companies, experienced professors from great university, and also successful entrepreneurs from cool startups. So you can see they have different gender, nationalities, background, industries, but they all stand together. And we also have a group of mentors to give us guidance and investors to give us advice, and also facilitators to upgrade our tech skills. So you may have a curious why so many excellent people support Ladies Who Tech. Because Ladies Who Tech believes in long-term partnership to build awareness in a more sustainable way. Our collaboration represents an opportunity to get the benefits that gender diversity brings to STEM industry. So you may ask why gender diversity is so important to us. Well, first of all, it's good for business. Equal opportunities and rewards encourage employees to bring their best to their work. And the second reason, because it helps companies to increase their brand awareness, and it raises brand profile and reputation among the employees and customers. And the third reason, because it can access to talent. You can find the community of Ladies Who Tech. There are so many women from various backgrounds, career levels, and STEM industries. And last but not the least, you can extend your business network, discover the latest trend and insight in STEM industries, and explore the business opportunities. So here is a part about Club Dream Builder. This is why you're here, right? So you may have a question what it is and so what's the idea behind that. So first of all, I have a question for you. Like when you think about woman entrepreneur, what's your first impression come into your mind? Just feel free to share your insights and put your answer into the comments, like the Zoom comments. Let's discuss and see if we can find something in common. Just feel free to share your answer. You can put your answer into the comment when we discuss about woman entrepreneur. Oh, I see She Power. And any other ideas? Can-do attitude, confidence, cool. Independent and courageous. Thanks for the answer. Diversity, oh, a new word. Resilience. This is what we highlight a lot, right? Adaptation. Empowering. Yeah, I agree with you. We are same as men entrepreneurs. Thanks for Angelina. Yeah, thank you so much for your answer. When we think about women entrepreneur, we think about some words like independence, confidence, achievement, satisfaction. learning, and recognition, right? So even though nowadays there are more and more opportunities for a woman entrepreneur to start their business, but to be honest, there are still some difficulties and challenges can be an obstacle to their success. So it just reminded me of the story. One of my friends, she's the CEO of the startup. When she pitched her projects, she will got the question like how you balance your work and life and whether she can 100% devote herself to the career. So this point really affect her whether she can get investment. So in face of this kind of situation, that's why we built the Dream Builder Club. Dream Builder Club is why Dream Builder Club? First of all, we want to help you to cross boundary. Cross boundary means it's the best chance for you to jump out of the comfort zone. You can break the stereotypes no matter it's in your mind or in the societies. And second, we are vision driven. And most important, we give you the equal opportunities to the resource. So who we support? We are all welcome someone who passionate for the entrepreneurship for long term, and someone who is willing to build self-confidence, comfortable, and social responsibility. So in summary, what we do is tech for good, business for good, international community, all professional, and we welcome all professional genders and ages. So this part is for us for online, for our open discussion. So yesterday I interviewed some of our applicants to ask what's your motivation to join us. I got very interesting answers. So this part is for us to let you speak. Why you join Dream Builder? What's your expectation and what's your dream and what you want to achieve 10 years later? And also you can share us about your entrepreneur story. So this part, you can just feel free to share your story. This is your state right now. So anyone want to be the first volunteer? Don't be shy. Who want to be the first volunteer? Give us your story.
Hello, everyone. I'm actually not a participant of the Club Dream Builder, but I am here as a volunteer. So maybe I can share with you guys my thoughts on these 3 questions.
Thank you.
The reason,
cool.
Yeah, so the reason why I joined Club Dream Builder program and be a volunteer is that I truly believe in she powers, and personally, I think there are a lot of challenges that female entrepreneurs are facing. So I read about an academic essay which says that they did a surveys, and according to the questionnaires collected from 2,000 female entrepreneurs, they realized that there are a lot of difficulties and challenges that these people are facing. For example, female entrepreneurs are facing they're facing the challenges on how to manage well their business and at the same time taking care of their families. And meanwhile, they're also facing doubts from the society about their capabilities of running business. And so I think it's really, really important to have some kind of organizations or some like-minded people stick together to provide these female entrepreneurs some resources and some supports to encourage them to launch their business and to grow, so that they know that they're not alone on their way. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for your sharing. And next, who volunteered to share a story?
I'll have a go.
Okay. What's her name?
My name is Latoya.
Oh, skincare, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I remember you for the interview, the applicant interview yesterday.
Yes.
Cool. Feel free to share your story.
So basically, I've been living in China for almost 5 years now, and there's not a lot of skincare products that are natural and vegan, especially for foreigners. And I feel that my product is very easy to talk about, whether you are in a sermon, whether you're at home. When you're meeting people, it's very easy to tell them about it, because shea butter is not very popular in Asia, as well as I'm from Africa or South Africa, and there's a lot of opportunities for women to have their own businesses, but there's not a lot of direction. So I feel like me being in Asia and China at the moment, I have the opportunity to gain as much knowledge, and that's what I'm doing right now, gaining as much knowledge, building my product awareness, so that people outside of China, foreigners or even Chinese ladies, will see how something just as simple as skincare products can bring women together. And because it's handmade and homemade, it can bring people together. I can teach people how to make their own skincare product and just empower them to not only go for what's in store in the shelves. And hopefully, I am a teacher, so I've been a teacher in South Africa as well. Hopefully the children, the young ladies that I've taught in the past and currently, they will feel encouraged and empowered to one day start their own business and not necessarily go for a streamlined job like being a nurse or being a doctor, which is good, but it's more empowering starting something that's your own and sustaining it for a long time.
Wow, that's impressive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Hope you succeed and hope you can find friends, partners, can also support your dream.
Thank you. Thanks.
And okay, so we will go to the next round. So I believe all of you have many interesting stories, and some of you may want to share with others. So if you want to discuss your topic, no matter it's a field you focus or your entrepreneur story, we call for speakers. So you are welcome to join our founder series or have an interview with us. We can post your story on our Latest Tech social media. So if you have interest, just feel free to contact Betty by scanning the QR code. This is Betty's QR code. Just feel free to scan. And if you finish, you can just tap 1 in comments. Okay. So next. So the next part is about a Dream Builder program. So that's why we are here. What you can expect from this Dream Builder program? First of all, we have a lot of different kind of activities. The first one is reading challenge. We selected 10 books regarding to business, entrepreneur, and women leadership for you to reading. And for each month, we send 1 book of them and to ask you what's your learning, what's your takeaway. And we will send the first book download link in a Zoom meeting after the ceremony already finished. And if you finish your reading, you can join our professional coaching session. We invite SAF professional coach to discuss the topic in the book and to let you know what's your motivation, how to find your potential skills, and the talent you can find to help for the success for your business. And the next one is workshops. We have different kind of workshop online and offline to teach you different topics like how to realize your dream into the real business and how to marketing and branding your product, how to pitch your projects to the investors, and how to manage the risk and opportunities. So you can always find your interest. And the last one, we have the online game. Because we believe in the power of the team, so in this game, you can know how to have a collaborative team. And here are some upcoming events for the following months. As you can see, we have events online and offline and across different cities like Shenzhen, Shanghai, and also we cover different topics like women in the digital economy, white paper official launch. And also we will announce that Ladies Who Tech already have a new launch in Chongqing. If you are there, just feel free to join. And we have the topics like women in the shipping industry. Well, that's cool. I haven't met someone from shipping industry. So if you have interest and you are in the cities, just feel free to join them. You can scan the QR code to know more information about that. And as mentioned before, we have professional coaching session. So this is our coach group. These are three of our coaches. First one is Natalia. She is a coach, business professional who has more than 15 years work experience in cultural field, and she is a consultant in the business and the cultural area. And the next one we have Laura. She is UC Berkeley graduate with Harvard PhD. She has more than 20 years work experience across 3 continents, and now she is a coach. In the in Beijing Mindfulness Center. And the last one we have Junze. She is an IMO organization development consultant. She is a coach with over 500 hours coaching experience. She's a teacher of Moonshoot Academy in Beijing and also the practitioner of innovation education. So right now we have a bonus section because we invite some of our guest speakers to give us blessing. So first of all, we can check whether they're already in this meeting. Betty, if the guests are already in the meeting?
I think before we running into the surprise session, so maybe we can ask whether people have any questions towards the Club Dream Builders before that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can still back to Dream Builder program. And any of you guys, if you have questions, just feel free to ask. This is a Q&A section. Do you have any questions about the program?
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for these slides, I see there are lots of events we will have in this club. I'm curious about the schedule. Will you guys send us the schedule, like which week will we have which kind of event?
You mean the schedule, like the timeline, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a schedule for each month. For example, we name it like Start Your Dream, Planning Your Dream. For each month, we'll have, first of all, how to realize your dream into the real business. And the next one, how to pitch your story, how to find your brand position, this kind of thing, and how to sell the product, how to marketing and branding your product, and also cover the topics like how to manage the risk, opportunities, about the legal stuff. So all cover different kind of topics throughout the journey. So each month we will have a specific topic.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for your question. Any other question? So if you already finished our questions, let's still back to our bonus section. So let's welcome our first speaker. She is actually Laura, he's a representative of our coach. So let's welcome Laura to give us a speak. Hi, Laura. You there?
Hi there. Can you see me all right?
Yeah. Hi there.
Okay. Hi there. 你好，你好。我叫李红梅。我的英文名字是 Laura Bernhardt Wong。我是你们的 book club，一个你们的 book club 的教练。My name is Laura Bernhardt Wong, and I'm looking forward to working with everybody who participates in this book club series. Mein Name ist Laura Bernhardt Wong. Ich komme aus den USA und ich freue mich, mit euch zu arbeiten. Minasan konnichiwa, watashi wa Laura desu. 楽しみにしています。
Cool.
Bonjour tout le monde, je suis Laura et je suis ravie de faire votre connaissance et je vais continuer en anglais maintenant. Okay, so I wanted to greet you in a few of the languages that I'm comfortable working in, but we're going to do the rest in English. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, I appreciate the introduction. I did work on 3 continents, in Japan and Hong Kong, the US, and in England and in France. Now, I've put together some kind of varied life experience to lead an existence as a coach here in Beijing. And what's really important to me as I work with people here, and especially with young people, and especially young women, interested in rising in the tech sector, doing the Dream Builders Initiative, is looking at things like these books. Can you hear me all right? All right. And then we have 10 books coming up. And among us, we will share the responsibility for them. And we're going to read them in a special way. I think you've already heard a little bit about them. For me, what's really important is that as we go ahead, as you go ahead with this new adventure, that you bring your whole person along. And that means that we have expectations that come at us from society of how we are as entrepreneurs, as women, as men, as mothers, as daughters. And sometimes we try to put those aside when we think we're supposed to fill a new role. But we're going to be most successful when we come together, when we bring all of our parts together. I want to encourage you to do that. And as we read the books, I may not agree with what's in the books. You may not agree with what's in the books, or we may love them. But we're going to use these texts to explore what's meaningful for us and ask powerful questions during our sessions. So I look forward to seeing you. And thanks for giving me this chance to get to know you a little bit better. I'll be listening in. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much for your sharing. And next, we will welcome our second guest. He's Jonas, a social entrepreneur leader. He is a representative of our male alien. So Jonas, you here?
I am here. Great to be here. And
cool.
Hello to all our dream builders. As introduced, my name is Jonas or Jonas. My last name is Wolf. And it's my pleasure to be here with you guys. Ladies Who Tech is an amazing community. We had the chance to interact in many ways since 2017, and in particular since 2018, when we were also worked with Jarlene and others in Shanghai. And I find it amazing to see this community and this movement growing over the last couple of years, and also having great male supporters and representatives like Alvin, who is here. And I think that shows the spirit of the times that is really needed, that we are here together to create together and push through boundaries and stereotypes. I'm from Germany originally, then worked for 4 years in the States, and decided to come to Asia and Hong Kong and Beijing because I hear so many stereotypes about Asia and about China and what Chinese people are and what they are not. And like it says on the slide, the word surprise is standing out, right? A lot of stereotypes obviously have been broken. and also with the mission here to help more women succeed in tech, no matter if as coders or in other functions or in the ecosystem. I always want to be there to support this mission. And I was invited by Betty and other team members to also talk about briefly one of the initiatives what we are doing, which is called a Pitch Club. Pitch Club is a community that is helping people with their public speaking and pitching skills. And we invite all of you and certainly hope to see many dream builders attending and pitching your ideas or topics you are interested in. So yeah, that being said, hope to have the chance to interact with many of you guys. Thank you again for having me.
Thank you so much, Jonas. Thank you. And the next one, we will invite our rep of our mentor. Is Zhang Ling, and is also the Secretary General of China Nordic Innovation Hub. Hi, Zhang Ling, you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm in the office.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thanks so much for
attending our opening ceremony.
Yeah, for Betty. Yeah, I'm Lin Zhang, Beijing right now. I'm the China Nordic part of the and the well. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And I'm in charge of actual and also the university in Sweden and Sweden. Also invested in different companies. So thank invitation, and really I'm to be the mentor for all from in the world. Yeah, it's really, we different tech companies. So I'm all for tech companies. Hard for any kind of founder to build your business. So help. I mean, this through the Yonghe Ramadan. So if you kind of or different since we you how we if you have or in buildings house help you to bring to the our active house ecosystem. And for example, right now we are involved in the VR ecosystem in Jiangxi province. So if you have any kind of IP or technology in VR, virtual reality, so you can also involve in this project. So thanks so much, and I think it's so pleasure to support to build the projects.
Okay, thank you so much. And I saw Carol is ready, right? She is a representative of our female investor, and she's from Presidio, and she's the SVP of China Business Innovation and Investment Representative Office. So let's welcome Carol.
Hi, everyone. I hope you can see me.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm really excited to be here to wish everyone a great good luck. Always been a great friends of Ladies Who Tech. What I do currently is I look after business innovations and investments for Shiseido, which is one of the largest beauty companies in the world. And we especially work with really upcoming startups as well as really innovative entrepreneurs to help them explore their business business ideas. So it's always been my passion to, really support female entrepreneurs as well as empower them to really achieve their mission and vision. And, throughout my career, always looked up to many very strong female representatives, as well as just, having mentors along the way. So I think it will be a great journey for all of you throughout this program. And I want to wish everyone best of luck and hope that, you get everything you look for out of this experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. So highly appreciate our guests for their supporting. Well, time does fly. So we just spent a wonderful hour together, and now our opening ceremony just finished. So thank you so much for your attending to our event. I hope you all enjoyed today's content, have fun, and get inspired. So let's start our journey in Dream Builder program, and wish all of you have a special experience. So thank you so much for your attending. And we can open the camera to have a picture together.
Is it open? I think mine's always open.
Okay. Alvin, can you take the screenshot of the picture?
Tell us when you're ready, Alvin.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Right.
That's a good try.
You see us?
Yeah, I can see all of you. Can you
that,
stop screen sharing?
Yeah.
I can see here.
Just a quick notice about the first book coaching sessions, which will be held on the last Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And make sure you will grab the link from Cecilia, either from the Zoom chat box, or you may find the link from our group chat for your books. All right. Thanks again, everyone. Wish you will enjoy the journey together with us in the coming 10 months. Appreciate for all your time and all your passion.
Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good weekend.